Hey, Spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome to Let's Play Civilization 6 as Poland. Now, I feel like Conquest has been going reasonably well for me. We even have some cities flipping to us. I think we're mostly done with Georgia. We're going to leave them with these 3 cities. So, that's kind of totally fine to leave them as they are. I might have a couple of units for defense over here, but mostly we're going to continue pushing. Now, somebody did mention to me that they think the pike and shot would be a good unit here. And to a certain extent, there is truth in that matter. Yeah, we're going to need... I actually don't think we're going to go for industrialization. But I do think that we're going to go celestial navigation, shipbuilding, cartography, and square rigging. Industrialization would be quite nice because it would give me a lot of production, but I think we're just going to quickly grab square rigging, and that's going to kind of lead us into being able to maybe get battleships to push people, and then we're going to pick up steel and combustion. We might, so we can get frigates and then push with battleships across the ocean. We can push with battleships and tanks is the goal that we want to push there. Now, I do have military engineers that are moving. And I'm going to want to do culture bombs here to convert their religion to me. So we're not going to quite push yet. I have an awful lot of units that I'm trying to micromanage. And I think my missionaries are basically done. I don't really need them anymore. Where is Magnus? Magnus is over here in Lublin. I'm going to move him over to somewhere that maybe has a bunch of chops. And I think Cairo has a few. But perhaps it would be better served over here in Kumasi. So let me... This is Kutaisi. Sorry, so let me grab Magnus and I'm going to reassign him over to Kutaisi. And we're going to do a few chops over there. And that'll help us get out some of this cavalry. Now we do have some follow-up cavalry. We're still going to be using our winged hussars a little bit. At least the ones that are promoted. But I think we're mostly going to be using the cavalry. So I'm going to get you to heal there. And... I'm going to bring you... Now, do you apply to medieval and Renaissance era units? So let me have a look. Do I have another great general somewhere? I have Timur, and he's the only one I have. So I would like to grab a great general here. I'm going to purchase this industrial era great general so that I can boost up my cavalry, because these are industrial era units, I believe. If we go in here and check, yeah, you can see my cavalry are industrial era. And I want to get the most out of them that I can, and that means getting a great general to help them out. They are already cores, and I have some knights and stuff like that lying around. But knights and stuff like that, they're mostly going to hang on. And then Timur, perhaps I could upgrade this cavalry with Timur, because he is kind of fallen out of favor now. So I'll kind of move him over. So yeah, these Polish hussars, they're not going to be super useful for the foreseeable future until I get tank upgrades. I will chop that, because that'll get me that a little bit quicker. And I probably want to chop out some of this stuff too. Okay, we got the thingy in here. Now, what cards do I have slotted in here? 50% discount on upgrades and newly trained builder charges. So I'm going to make a few more builders, I think. I'll even chop him out. And that'll get us this builder that little bit quicker. And we'll start developing our lands. Lots of farms and stuff like that. That'll help us push. By giving us a wealth of production and a wealth of food. All those great things that you need in order to maintain a large and prosperous empire. So you can keep coming as well. Now, let's have a look. Do I even want to build even more farms here? I could build a string of farms, but these would probably be better served as lumber mills. So I'm not going to use you here. Instead... I'm going to look for perhaps more improvements that I could make to my empire in general. Looks like there's a forest over here worth chopping. We'll run over and chop that. So we're just going to be continuously developing our land and you know, I should maybe hold on to some chops to chop out boats. But I'm hoping that I'll have a really big surplus of gold and faith and stuff like that I might be able to pull that off with. Looks like Mecca is under attack. There's Celestial Navigation and Scorched Earth. Getting Total War would be quite nice. And production towards settlers, great general points. We already got the great general that we wanted. I'm going to teleport this great general up to the front line with this guy. Although now, where did I put Timur? Because I believe, are you still, because he only applies to industrial and modern era, but in order for my bombard here to get the benefit, I might keep you around to give the bombard the bonuses. Let's get pushing. Because we are going to be declaring war on Lautaro in the not too distant future. We'll also keep these military engineers on the move. Let's choose our civic. We want to get to mobilization as soon as possible. So I think that's going to involve going basically... I think I was going for Scorched Earth. I don't remember why I was going for Scorched Earth. Probably the envoys or something. But we're going to go for mobilization now. Because we want to make armies. And that means I am going to want to produce some winged hussars to combine with these guys. I'm going to need... what looks to be like... 2, 3, 4. I'm going to need 4 more cavalry and 5, looks like 6 more winged hussars. And I have cavalry coming out. Where is the cavalry? 18 turns. Okay. We'll chop those out. You made a trader. I will centralize production in my capital, I think. And you continue to make me traders. Just keep making them for me. Let's choose our production over here. You built a trader. You make me some cavalry. Well, actually, I think I'm going to start producing the winged hussars as well. Because I'm going to need... I think we agreed upon 6 winged hussars will do the job, it seems. So you can produce 2 of those, and I'll find another city to make another 2, perhaps. Cairo, what's your production? You could make me a winged hussar, so that's 3. Then perhaps my capital could make me a winged hussar. That's 4. Zugadi, you could probably make a winged hussar for me. Yeah. There's 5. And 1 more in over here. And that's 6. That's the 6 winged hussars that I need for this army. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I do have quite a lot of commercial hubs, so I think I'm going to take Lisbon up to level 3. And if I go in here and tap this, that'll nearly double our gold. Well, I say we went from 75 gold per turn to 125. That's a reasonable boost. Yeah, I'm thinking a fort right there is the spot. You guys just wait a turn. We'll chop here. And that will finish the granary in here. Let's get the workshop, the armory, and the military academy. That'll give us lots of production towards the units. You can keep moving along as well. Do I want more farms in here? City is about to grow. Why don't you head over here and do some more chopping for me? Yeah, like I said, I'm going to centralize my production in the capital, because that'll let me produce a lot of stuff really, really quickly. Where is Lisbon? Because I'm tempted to put this guy into Lisbon and start doing the things that I want. Although I have a second spy coming out up over here, so I may use this spy to start eroding other people's influence in Lisbon, just because I want to guarantee that I'm getting this this gold. And actually, also, speaking of which, I'm going to want to pick up banks. So I'm going to quickly pick up banks so that I can build banks throughout my empire so I can get even further benefits from Lisbon. And then I'll go back for square rigging. And then we're probably going to go up into steel and combustion. Because right now we are in the industrial era. We've got a little bit of work to go. I'll also improve my quarries, although I'm not entirely sure if I have many of those. Let's spread here. And spread here. And we've got quite a bit of pressure left to go. It's kind of a bit of a... I was playing the Khmer yesterday on a live stream, and I'm kind of like, ugh, do I need to get these guys killed to get relics? But I actually don't. Okay, so there's banking. That's going to let me build banks throughout my empire. Now, you built a spy. I would like a military academy. Because there is a card. See if I can find it. Yeah, military academies generate +1 science. That would be quite nice if I have a lot of them. The question is, are you going to be producing a lot of units or a lot of gold? I think you have a decent you actually have a decent production line if you can grow. So I think what I will do is I'll put down an industrial zone here. And just keep pushing your production higher so that you can produce units. Now this spy is going to go to Lisbon because I want to erode the pressure of other civilizations in Lisbon. And we will slowly but surely... Now, when can we declare war on you? I'm going to denounce the Mapuche to lower my warmonger penalties against them. Go there. Just get all these units to wait. You build a mine for me, thank you. Military engineer, wait there. Go there, wait. Go there, wait. Battering ram might be useful as well. I'll bring that along. Spread, there's Catholicism. Some bad stuff happening over here. I don't really have a whole lot of guns to help with that. Now, let's organize this by production. Trade with Brussels, and then we'll trade with Plock. Very nice. Now, I was going to build a military engineer, but what I'm actually going to do is move you this way. This guy's going to do it next turn. These walls will mean that this city can shoot and protect itself and all that sort of good stuff. We have 2 more turns after this to really get going. So there's mercantilism. I'm kind of tempted to put in the trade route gold. Would net me a lot of gold right now. That's somewhere in the region of 40 gold and 11 faith, which is not insignificant. Am I still building builders? I am still kind of churning out builders throughout my empire. So this is just a nice one to keep locked in, I feel. I'm not really doing unit upgrades, so I'm going to go back towards producing Renaissance and Industrial Era cavalry units. Yeah, here we go. I'm going to put in chivalry. And that should speed up the pace that I build all these cavalry throughout my empire. And let me get myself into a good position. Now, in terms of commercial hub investments, that did go through. I'm going to pick up the bank, because this is potentially worth +9 gold for me. Once I get Lisbon more on my side. But first I need to lower other people's pressure. I need to get Tamar down a little bit so that I can be suzerain. Although the suzerainty of it doesn't really matter. It's more I want the suzerainty to guarantee the security of that. So let's get all these units nice and close. Okay, so we converted that city. This now belongs to me. A massive culture, massive faith bomb has happened there. We want to get Ngulu. And we just want to take cities until we're clear. We're probably going to liberate Toronto and Buenos Aires to just, you know, get access to the production boost that they give you. Come forward a little bit. Come forward a little bit. Come forward a little bit. And I'll probably culture bomb this tile as 1, 2... Because if I culture bomb this tile, it'll convert this city as well, which will provide me a lot more movement with regards to fighting the enemy. Bring battering ram up. Go there. I'm going to need more of those... I'm going to need more of those military engineers. Now, I was doing an encampment training to try and guarantee that... Great General, but I decided to use my faith instead. Come along. And you wait 2 more turns for Magnus. That'll finish this guy up nice and quick. And in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you off to here. And I'm going to use these guys to explore the ocean, because that's what they're good for. I may as well bring up a couple of these hussars to defend this. Just to clean this out. There's a musketman running rampant in my empire. They're going to pillage stuff, and that's not good. So Potty has gone independent, and it will flip to me. I may take that city, I may deny it. I don't know how I feel. Okay, there's shipbuilding, so we can now embark. So, Lautaro, can we declare war on you? Yes, we can declare war on you. And we got a trader up here. Let's get the bank. I'm going to teleport this trader over to my capital. This trader needs orders now. We're looking for mostly production. So Tbilisi is a good trade route. Trade there. Go here and get that chop. You're prepared to do the culture bomb next turn. Get all these units to wait. Come forward. We're military engineers. As a follow-up, they're quite good. And one more turn for Magnus. You come up here to assist. You come up here to assist. And you shoot there. Unit needs orders. We will chop this out. That'll be the winged hussar that we were looking for. We'll send this guy down here to form a part of the future tank corps. We'll come here to chop this forest. Chop out some more cavalry to assist. Lublin is in great shape. I'm really happy with that city and how it's turned out. So I'm thinking a city shot here. Hussar hit the crossbowman. We finished the armory. Let's keep pushing for gold and production and food and all that good stuff. An aqueduct would give me +2 housing, and I could get it in 3 turns, and this city's about to hit its growth cap, so I'm going to grab an aqueduct, because I want the city to keep growing. It's got a lot of tiles that can work. And then I want to get the military academy and the bank in my capital. My capital will be well developed. So we're going to chop here, and we're going to move forward, and then culture bomb again, and that'll convert this city. And now, next turn, we'll be ready to declare the war. So let's get units in position. I'm thinking we're going to take on Gori first. But we will need to deal with this encampment. You come forward. We'll get the Great General. This is Timur. And this is... Well, Timur can actually sit back, because Timur is only concerned with the bombard. Speaking of which, I would like a couple more bombards to upgrade into artillery. I'll get you all to wait a turn, and then next turn we'll declare. Chop out this cavalry, and we'll kind of have our cavalry sit here until they become corps in Tbilisi. And then we'll get a bank going. Again, we're centralizing our production in our capital. I'll probably want to centralize it in Gdansk, because that's where I'm going to be building a navy. It probably would have been better to centralize in Gdansk, actually. But this city has a much lower population, and I figure Krakow is a good spot. Although Poznan could have been a good spot too. Really, they're kind of just too low on population to really be viable. I'm going to put a farm there to give me more food. We'll chop out the winged hussar to also go down here. And we'll do a double shot on this swordsman. So we have a bit of combat to do. Now we are going up against infantry, but we do have the Crusader belief, which is going to be significant in helping us win this war. Now we completed a watermill up here. I want the holy side even. I think we'll just grab the monument to let the city grow a bit. It could use probably a builder or a charger too. Get some chops going. Chop out this hussar. Go there. So, we're going to declare a Golden Age war. And the first thing we're going to do is hit this district. So if we look here, we do a major defeat on this. But if we bring this forward, if we go into his territory, it's not so bad, because now we're getting the benefit from Crusade. And then if I bring a catapult forward to this tile, it's even less terrible. We'll form a nice group here. Now you're going to get shot twice probably. Could I purchase a bombard here to assist? I will. I think that's 1,000 gold well spent. The bombards will be very useful. Let's make sure we have everyone in range of this great general. We're going to bring these guys back. You guys are mostly here as support. Now I could attack here, but I'm a little bit worried about taking a lot of damage from these city shots. I don't know what his range strength is. So we're gonna like take a shot here, and then that'll kind of inform us as to the level of risk we can take in this push. Trade with Palenque, that seems reasonable. Lots of gold and stuff like that. We have a backup cavalry, but mainly we're waiting for even more. I'm hoping he'll absorb a shot. I shouldn't have actually stood there. So the cities don't hit that hard. Well, with the exception of our bombard getting pooped on. So I don't want to do this shot unless I can guarantee that this district falls. I think if I hit this a bunch, fall back and heal. I think we can survive this. I want to hit with this guy because he's going to take less damage. This guy has to fight over a thing. Alright, we took out the encampment almost in 2 turns. Let's grab the bank. So this is going to be a slow, careful, methodical push. We're going to want to try to preserve our units and be very, very careful. You come over there. Can you keep producing cavalry for me? Yes. Make me 2 cavalry. Escape on foot. We stole a bit of gold. I'm going to purchase 1 more bombard because that's going to give us a lot more power. Because these guys, you won't survive a single shot from these cities. You kind of need that combat strength. So his cities are pretty damn powerful, but we should be fine and dandy. I'm going to promote Pingala up to nuclear weapons, I think. I need 3 promotions for that. How many promotions are left in the tree? I've got 1, 2... Yeah, so I think promoting Pingala up to nuclear weapons here is the right move. In case we need them. And we will put in the policy for public works. So we'll just get all you guys to wait. I'm going to put you on top of this guy, because I feel safer. You're going to take a hit. And we're going to start pillaging his farms. We're going to want to put in the raid card, I think, actually. Now that I think about it, I would have liked to put in the raid card so I can get full heals from our farms, but we'll be fine without it for now. Chop here. More winged hussars. Chop here, that'll get me the university that little bit quicker. Get the flanking bonus, do max damage. Okay. Another musketman to fight. And start stealing envoys here. 50% chance for it to work. Go into the water. We'll go to the next turn. Ah, I was hoping this guy would survive, but apparently not. Damn, that's really, really annoying. Also, I need medics. There we go, the encampment is now pillaged. Timber. I mean, a siege tower would probably be better, but... I lost a cavalry corps there, which hurts. It's not the end of the world, but it does hurt. We have more cavalry continuously coming to reinforce. Keep making cavalry. Okay, Timur. Just go there and wait. You come here and combine with this guy. So now I have 2 upgraded bombards. We're going to chop here. Get another winged hussar. Now get to work on some more cavalry to follow up the push. And... Si, senor. Could be a nice farm triangle over here. Attack, push, attack, push. City ranged attack. Still dealing with swordsmen over here. Nope, we'll go to the next turn. So we're going to take a bit of damage here, which is fine. This guy's going to get shot twice, I think, if this is on a hill. Looks like it's not on a hill, so you might not take that extra damage. You're waiting here to become armies. Tank armies later. Looks like a builder appeared. So I'm gonna move you 1 this way. Move you 1 this way. You're gonna take the promotion next turn. You're gonna swing back up and around to this tile. I'm gonna move this engineer. You're gonna move there. You're gonna swing out to the left to prepare to attack the city across this way. You're gonna just hang out with this guy for a turn or 2 while we heal up. You're gonna go to this tile, I think. I need to wait for some backup. I don't want to use my hussars because they'll die in 1 shot to the city. But otherwise, we should be in good shape. Wake up. Go into alert. 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 Chop. That'll do that. Start crossing the ocean in a turn or 2. Start putting down some farms here. Right, I think that's all the hussars we need. So we can, again, start producing the right kind of units. We'll take charge. Why not? You're going to heal up for a turn or 2. Right, cavalry. Come on down. Combine together. There we go. Now we've got another cavalry corps to support this push. So you took a bit of a city shot. That's okay. We're going to pillage and then run. So I want you to go there. Pillage. And then run. Great general to here. And then here. You go there. You go there. You're going to take your Shell's promotion. Oh, I should have had my Great General helping. Oh well. These guys are going to take a lot of damage, actually. Potentially lose one of them because I miscalculated there. That's not good. Okay, a bank has been built. You actually have decent production, so you could maybe get an encampment. It'll take you a long-ass time, but... Workshop Military Academy do it, so we can start producing those units. Move over there. Cross the ocean. Kill there, nice one. And then there's another winged hussar. Shoot there. We'll go to the next turn. It's okay if we lose a few units, but it's just because the Mapuche are just so strong. Yeah, that was what I was expecting, to be honest. I didn't have my Great General in range, so my defensive strength was lower than I had anticipated. But we're going to start chipping away at this city now that...
There is little man has...
Yeah, look at that. He's got Golden Age damage. Provide combat benefits there. I probably could have pillaged and attacked. Stay there. I've got a cavalry you're not able to fight because you need to get benefit. You're promoted. Is everyone inside his territory? They are, and he is promoted towards my religion. That's good. That extra 10 combat strength is helping counteract his major benefits. So, I would really love to get medics to help keep me healing, but I just need to get, I need to get steel and combustion just as soon as possible to get my tanks rolling. I'm going to bring up one military engineer. The rest of you guys can go to sleep, I think. Preferably in defended districts like this. Then let's chop this out. Okay. This will also unlock artillery for me, which is another good bonus. Okay, that's fine. Unit needs orders. Spy. So I think I was doing stealing with you, but by the time we get to his capital, I'm doubtful that it'll be beneficial. So what we're going to do is there another city-state that I could maybe get benefits from having suzerainty of? Probably not. So what we'll do is we'll just steal from Mamul. It's not much. I'll probably get diplomatic visibility, actually. That's what I'll go for. I should have probably gotten that before I started. So, like I said, we're centralizing our production because we're going to want to produce nuclear missiles in our capital if we can. Kill there. Forward, next turn. Unit needs orders. Fortify. Get exploring, little guy. This guy took a big hit, that's okay. The city's walls will be down soon. Musketman did some damage to me, that's okay. There we go, we cleaned that out. So I have another cavalry to combine. I don't know where that crossbowman came from. But he's being annoying. Run this guy away. Let's get a flank on him. going to shoot with this guy. That'll take the city's walls down. If you get shot by this crossbowman, would you die? You might die. Kill that guy. You have a promotion. Let's steal that builder. Okay, the city is officially surrounded. And we can now start to hit it. So this is just a minor victory that'll damage the district slightly. Minor defeat. Now it's a stalemate. Very, very nice. We're doing it. We're breaking the city nice and quick. We are losing units to do this, but I think it's worth it to lose a few units. Alright, so Watermill has been completed. I think... what's the city's going to be its main contribution? Well, really it's probably going to be builders. Spam out builders, chop all this land. There's Timur, and Rani Lakshimba is over there. Okay, wait a turn. You can fortify there. Trade with Preslov. Keep exploring. Another farm here, nice. There we go, lots of food. Lots of food and production on that area. Alrighty. I didn't even have my battering ram beside the city, although I don't really need the battering ram. The battering ram is mainly for cities that actually have walls. Okay, so the rider is going to be difficult to deal with. Yeah, look at his combat strength. His combat strength is super high. So let's grab depredation on this guy. And let's heal up on these guys for a turn, just to sustain ourselves. I'm going to pull you back into the city to heal. You guys are going to defend. I'm going to put Timur on this guy. Potty is now mine. Are you potty trained? Ha ha! Ha. Nice joke, Potato. Let's grab granary, barracks. We'll grab the bank. The bank is going to provide us a lot of value. In Mecca. You need like 2 builders in here. Really get you going. In fact, I'm going to move Magnus over there to Mecca. Get you developed. Good work on the monument. Now get the commercial hub. I don't want to kill these forest tiles. Get yourself a couple builders. And you just wait there. I'm going to heal you up. I could purchase more bombards, but I'm going to save my money for upgrades. Probably should have chopped before I moved Magnus. Keep exploring with this guy. You guys can heal up before you come back, once we have tanks. I still have a bunch of units setting up. Okay, nice. So he killed himself on me. This infantry is really scary. This rider is way, way, way scarier though. I'm going to move you to the left a tile. Shoot the city. Then we're going to take the city of Gori. There is going to be a rebellion slowly, so I'm going to reassign you over to there. Victor. Pull you into the city. May as well repair the buildings that need repair. We are going to keep the city. Let's have a look at the Mapuche's science. So it looks like we have made a dent in the science a little bit, but we need to do more. So the next city to fall will be Lafcan Mapu. This is a pretty well-developed city. It's even got the Great Zimbabwe. It's got industrial zones and even got a campus and everything in there. It looks like a pretty well... almost an undeveloped campus. But this city is going to fall next. It's going to take a little bit of manipulation and stuff like that. I'm hoping these guys actually are going to take way too much damage. They need to fall back a little. This isn't a core, but it could be. So we're getting urbanization, which is the tech before mobilization. At which point we'll be able to turn these guys into armies. Now, armies aren't as big a jump as it is from like a regular unit to a core, but cores to armies is a significant boost, and that's going to seriously speed up our conquest here. But that's going to be the end of this episode. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. I know the videos are getting longer, but that's because the game itself is just becoming more demanding, and I would rather increase the length of the episodes than the length of the series. So we're going to increase the length of the episodes slightly by 10-15 minutes. And we'll work from there. So I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel. And remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that, though, I want to say I love you all very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!